Yeah, welcome to another episode of That Mechanic That Does Everything That You Can't, right? So I'm here, Car Boss, and we just took this engine out, this 150cc right here out of this motorcycle, right? So we already did the swap, so you guys see it now. So we took out a regular 5-speed around the world motor, and we put it in a more modified electric turbocharged, supercharged, um, super composite combustion chambered powered motorcycle engine where we're going to build more power, right? So we already got the motor bolted in and we got everything on, so we're going to build it up to the top now. See, we're going to put on the block and stuff. So when we come back, we're definitely going to show you what's going on here. We want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Astro Performance Racing. You know, Car Boss there. They have the Korean same way, you know the thing go. Alright, so do the bike engine, you see me? So I'm going to see step by step what I want we do to get it up. So yeah, taking an overview of this motorcycle right here that we got here. You know, just a little engine swap we're here. 150cc bored and stroked out to 500cc, yeah, jetted carburetor with that supercharged turbo, you know, that Ramco power, right? And this is our machine, you know, it's wire driven, you know, muffler pressure. Yeah, that's how we do it on the, and you know. So let's see everything about it. Look at that machine. That's right. So anyway, this block leg bearings, we got severe rocking in the knocking. We got severe rocking in the who did this? Somebody jammed this. Well, wanted to show you guys what happened, but somebody seemed to have jammed the engine. So our engine is a no-go. She didn't want to take them clutches out this. So these are the cylinder blocks. I mean, you know, this one is rated for 300 horsepower, while this one is rated for 400. You can see the difference in the sleeves, how they're casted, right? This one is more of, it has a titanium and adamantium kind of hermaphrodite steel that is not so easily pressured by boost and nitrous, while this one then was for all of that. This is just for high revving. Well, we already blew this one racing a Ferrari, right? So now we have a race with a Lamborghini, so we're gonna need this one. So we will attach this head to it, because as you can see, this is a better head. It's a much better head. It's not giving that much trouble or anything. Just a little regular head. So we're gonna put this head on the motorcycle now. See if we can get some power. Right? So the two engines go like this, right? This engine failed because it dropped a valve. When it dropped a valve, it created a wedge here on the piston. Do you think we should just like change this out totally? I don't know. Maybe we just put by the block on it and rev it in, because I mean it was going pretty fast. Now this is the head that came off it because of the damage. Hold on, I'm gonna show my tattoo, Car Boss. Anyway, so here is the inside the head. You can see clearly this is broken, right? You see that it's broken, right? So I was racing a Ferrari when that happened. Okay, and now, so there's no valve, right? Only one valve in. So this head now is what we're going to be using, the good one. I don't know choice of black. I'm thinking I'm going to put this black back on instead of the black block. and just run the Y head and see how it goes, right? And we add our supercharger and the turbocharger when we sending it, right? So the bike's a bit sketchy, as you can see, because there's wires everywhere, but I mean, that's okay. We'll get it sorted out. So now I'm back. I just installed the head and the block in like 5 minutes. I'm finishing up installing everything else. This is so super easy. I mean, like I said before, it's a bit sketchy, but I mean, you'll hear it when we send it. Yeah. So I'm going to screw on the turbo and the supercharger shortly, and then we shall finish fitting up. Right? So now this turbocharger is being bolted on by my assistant, Little Rand, right? So we're here just making sure this engine is live. We're going to install the valve train now and finish tightening up. You guys know it goes, and the most electrifying mechanic there is. You know, we installed a 17-speed in the transmission. We added some Cusco clutches with some HKS differentials and some Grady spark plugs with some Tomei cams and some Skunk 2 headers with that, you know, big blower. We got everything on it, everything. As you can see, the engine is coming along nicely as we're about to finish now and give it its first start. Let you guys hear it, all right? Just hold on a bit while I finish connecting the supercharger and I connect these wires. So we're now on to the wiring. We're gonna be wiring up the engine so that it can mate with the bike so it can start. So after this, it should start. So it's the engine up and now, and running. And I must say carburetor I want to deal with still, but I feel him can't manage it in a quick. Going a better, you're right. Man can't start it going. When a man come on national television and I do charge, man can't start. Charge it. But the low bike charge, you see yourself on the camera, me not going to charge. Start it,
never start this every my own.
I like. Going, it must can start going.
Push start, brother.
Choke it in and going and see what go on.
Go on the camera. When I touch yourself, you more cut. Sit down, you just fire, brother.
What it?
You always can clinch away now, you think?
Yeah, I go right though.
I'm not afraid, look on. This is a part of the look how we like.
Yeah, what guess I run through it said, yeah, man.
Run too fast enough.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, guess I run through same and see clinch there. See if it start, quick. Because we can't work so then stop. Quick, you can't start it neither, quick. Alright.
I don't feel like you can start me in the cameras.
We most can start that, man. Alright, so it never start. So yeah, we were trying to start the bike, but these guys, they were just complete idiots. Alright, look now how a little boy is gonna start the bike. Right. May I drop it? When you drop it up, you can't manage it. Revenue? Alright, go on. That's like a drop it up. So I guess everybody that was starting this bike was an idiot, because like, look, there's nothing wrong with the bike. Alright, look guys. Alright, the bike doesn't like the camera. Oh, sorry. You hear the bike a choke and you not even stick off the bike off a choke.